Welcome back to Indian Trace. You're at the basin, right in it. It's full of little teeny things like this. Rhyolite, it's a dead giveaway. I'm laying down about here. Only car that could see me is maybe 500, 600, 700 yards away, and I'm just a speck from there. This is the basin, and really appreciate you tuning in. Get my camera adjusted. I'm finding some awesome stuff, and I see something in the ground right over here. If you have good eyes, you'll see it. That's 3 inches, believe it or not. Hoping it's going to be a nice piece. We're going to take a walk down here. Look at the kind of stuff you find at the basin. This I brought today. Not going to pick it up, just give you a good look at it. It's a clear honor point. I walk, and I'm honored. I'm humbled. Some of you guys, I had a shout out saying, man, I can barely even keep up with your videos. I can't even imagine you finding the stuff you're finding, the way you're finding it. Something like that. And I said, man, I'm just moving forward. I'm literally trying to do the best I can. Look at these pieces I just picked up. You know, it's more than knowing my sites. It's knowing my specific acute areas, especially after a good flood, and knowing the conditions. This is sugar quartz. And so when you know your spots, I prioritize. I hit the hot spots when things open up. And it's not that I have a whole bunch of collectors out here. I don't. That's another thing. Look at the base of this. That was just missing the tip. Sort of a Guilford piece here. Nice. That's the kind of stuff I've been pulling in here. So let's take a walk. I guarantee we could very well grab something. Sorry about this. All this bobbling around. It's beautiful out here. A little overcast. Got to take my lunch, right? I mean, look at this stuff. I've got my banner stone. I've got it in my pocket. But we're going to check this piece out right here. Give you a different angle on it. But I think we're going to find something live. So let's attempt this a little different. Hang with me. Let's take a minute, maybe 2 minutes. I want you to join the hunt with me. I'm seeing pottery. Of course, you see I'm pulling those points out. I'm seeing points. I am in an ancient Indian site. I have pegged it at late archaic, early woodland. That's what I pegged it at. Now, I'm sure it's had occupation from lots and lots of different ages through those. We'll just move down here, take literally a minute, 2 minutes. We'll circle on back. We'll check that point. I hope it's full. It looks stellar. Looks worth a video. Now, lots of artifacts. I mean, just because you can, just because the fact that we can find North American Indian artifacts, they're worth filming. No matter who you are, no matter what it means to you in your spirit, filming it's an awesome opportunity. Now, I've got to prioritize just because the way things unfold for me here in the region that I am. And I guess it's because it's a mild climate, and this is a well-used area, as many of you have seen on Indian Trace, that I've got to prioritize when it comes to my videos. To each his own. You know, kudos. I mean, it could even be dirt flipping Cajun who gets a chance to get out in the jungle and sit in a hole again. Uncover a colored flint that you never even imagined. Go. Check out my favorites, dirt flipping Cajuns there. He's sat in holes before, but he pulls out the most incredible flint. My word, in Tennessee. I think it's Tennessee. Not too sure. You know, we got a whole new community, a whole new, I would say, group of friends, what have you. So, what's it cost you if you're going to get out and bushwhack and find some sites? Well, this ain't no big deal, but look. You see this? Scratches, little poison ivy, cuts. Look at this. Cuts, scratches, don't matter. Don't matter. I mean, what's it cost you? Can you see this on my arm? So, you know, it costs a little. That's a little bit compared to what it's worth. Because I am looking, and you guys are joining me for this hunt. Trust me, there's a smoking awesome point in the dirt. Don't abandon me. And I know it's hard for some of you guys to catch up on these videos, but I'm just going to put them up there. And who knows, the community will evolve as it wants to. I don't care. I'm not going to do any special dance. As you guys know, it's just not the way I roll. Some people do. I know, I got sons and they like YouTube and all this, but I'm not doing any special dance just to get subscribers. Now, granted, I may take a lap or two around the field if I find an absolute smoker. Happens. Or just sit in the dirt for 10 minutes and just sit there, just blown away. So, I'm moving forward. I've left the point behind, and I didn't mark it, but I got my pile of artifacts there too. If I forget them or if I lose them all, I lose them all. I'm teasing you. I'll find them. I'll find them. Appreciate all the comments, of which I had trouble getting caught up on. There's an artifact right there. Let's just check it out for you, live. See what I'm talking about? You always see this ton of this stuff. Worked rock. Worked rock. I can't fill my pockets with it. I've got three other cute little areas that I got to check today. No doubt about it. Mercy, I can see that point from where I am. So let's cut across there and check it out. Enough time going on here. Hear the train in the background. This is good stuff. The birds. Indeed, Wilson had a type of flood. 5 to 8 inches pushing down. Had to do something on all this dirt. Let's check this out. Fly right in here. That's a good angle. Rhyolite. You and I. Mercy. Great gracious. Smoker a day keeps the doctor away, right? Look at the color on that rhyolite, will you? Mercy. Point says it all, doesn't it? Doesn't have to say a whole lot of other things. Came right out of that spot in the dirt right behind it. So that's what you find at gorgeous, wonderful, ancient Indian sites. You can bust yourself up and work hard to figure out a way to make it happen. And sometimes it happens the right way. Be well out there. Hope you find